everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about fashion, styling, vintage, and luxury. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing down below. And today I have a Prada haul for you guys. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been very into Prada recently, especially this springtime. I'm loving everything they're coming out with right now. I love that everything feels very fresh and modern, but yet I feel like a lot of their styles are really classic. So I am definitely on the radar for Prada, but I hate paying full price for any luxury goods. So I have some tips for you guys as far as how I've scored some of these amazing items and the places that I look to get great deals on them. So the first item's more of a reveal for you guys. I have shown these shoes over on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me over there, you definitely should. Sometimes I show things first over there. I'll pop it on the screen. So definitely check me out there. But I found these on The Real, as you can see. So I grabbed these Prada Sneakers, and I'm not sure what season they're from, but I got these on The Real for right around $100, including tax and shipping. So I thought that was a really good deal. They were listed as good condition, and I definitely agree. They're at least good. I'd say almost very good. They have just a little bit of, like wear or dirt on the front. I could definitely clean that if I wanted to, but honestly, I feel like these are kind of like Converse type shoes where they don't need to be looking like perfectly clean. So I'm totally fine with that. The suede is really nice. I don't see any marks or anything on the suede. You can see the bottoms, but I've actually worn these already, like I've said. So yeah, these came in really good condition. And what I loved about these were they're just a nice casual sandal, perfect for spring, summer, really easy to just slip on. And what I actually have done to these shoes, so I got these these are 36.5, so that's 6.5 US. I'm typically like 6.5 to 7 US. I typically go for 37s, but sometimes when I'm like on the hunt for things, I kind of see how the sizing is and I can kind of wiggle a half size. So 6.5, 7, these fit perfectly. I don't know about with socks. I wear these without socks, and what I do for them is this insole actually comes right out. So this is the Prada original insole. So I pop these out and I actually put in like some of those ones you can get on Amazon. I'll link down below the ones I've grabbed. Just a nice soft insole that's breathable, and you can change them out if they start to get like smelly or gross. So that's what I usually do in shoes that I don't plan on wearing socks with. And I also added on the back here these heel cushions. So it just makes it a little bit more comfortable for me. I have really sensitive feet, so things tend to rub. So I like to add these type of things too. I also got these on Amazon, and I'll link those below as well. They just make the shoes more comfortable, and so far I've worn these out a few times and super comfortable. I really love these. I love the little pop of red on the front. That's a Prada. So these were a great score. If I can find anything similar, I would definitely leave them down in the description box. So anything that I'm showing you guys, if I can find the same or similar, I'll definitely link as much as I can below. So definitely check out the description box. The next item I got is a pair of sunglasses, and I've also shown these over on my Instagram, but I haven't talked too much about them. So these were brand new. So I bought them new from the store. Comes with the wipe, care card, and sunglasses are in here. I got these really cool black Prada frames. I'll show you guys a close up in the cutaways, but I'll show you them on. So I got these for, I think they were $129 listed. I got these on Saks off 5th. So my secret place for getting the best sunglass deals are Saks off 5th and Nordstrom Rack. I'll link those down below, their sunglass selection. So all of them are brand new, authentic. So they come from either like the Saks or the Nordstroms, but it's usually like last season's items or things they just have a little bit of left. that they pull from their main stores and put into their discounted stores. So I can always find amazing deals. Most of my sunglasses, honestly, are from there. I hate paying full price for designer sunglasses. Honestly, I feel like kind of a ripoff. It's really not necessary. And I can usually find my designer sunglasses for anywhere from like 80 to 150, I'd say, at the very top. And they have pretty much all the designers except Chanel. I don't think I've ever seen Chanel on those, but those are my top places to find. So definitely, if you're looking for discount sunglasses, those are the places I would say to look. These, I guess I think they're last season or the season before, but honestly, Prada's still coming out with ones that look just like these, very similar. So, and you can even, sometimes when you look up the sunglasses that are on the discount sites, you can find them on some of the other like Net-a-Porter or wherever for full price still. So it's definitely worth just peeking every once in a while at those, or if you're looking for a specific type before you buy full price, you should definitely check on these sites to see if you can score a deal, because it's amazing. Yeah, so I paid, I think it was $129, but then they were also running a promo that it was like if you spent like $150, you got 25% off your order. So I just ordered like one extra thing, some baby clothes, and then I got 25% off, so it was even more of a discount. So amazing deal I scored on these, and I love them. All right, so my last item, and probably the item I'm most excited to share, comes in this box. So these were also brand new when I got them, and these actually came from The Real, but they're brand new. So they came with the box and came with the care card, the dust bag, everything, just like they're brand new. And show you, grab these amazing Prada sandals. So these are in a khaki color on the front. It's like the kind of nylon webbing material. They have this silver buckle on the side and a nice chunky sole. And what I loved about these was that they're chunky, and they're definitely on trend right now, but they're not the like overly chunky platform sandals that we've been seeing, because I feel like those ones are very, very trendy. I mean, we saw them come in like the 90s, 2000s, and then they went out of style. These ones I feel like are very classic, and I think I can wear them for years and years. Although honestly, I don't care about trends anyways. If it was something I'd wear, I would wear it anyways, regardless of if it's in style or not. But these are just something I feel like are super classic. It's definitely a style I gravitate towards. I love the chunkier, manlier type of sandals. I feel like it's really flattering, especially if I'm wearing something like a dress. I feel like it kind of is more my style to kind of wear it with something a little bit more masculine like these. And I got these in a 36. So, a little story time. So again, if you remember, I told you I'm a 6.5, 7. So these popped up on The Real. I had been stalking sandals on The Real for a while, Prada sandals specifically, because I really wanted some, and I was so close to buying like a full price, some of the new season sandals. I'll show you the ones I was gonna buy. I'll link those below if you guys are interested, but I was having a really hard time justifying paying, you know, I think they were $700 for some of the nylon ones and almost $900 for the leather version. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can find something, a better deal before I pull the trigger on those more expensive ones. So I found these on The Real, and I kind of expanded my sizes just to kind of browse and see what they were getting in stock. And those popped up in a 6, and I took a chance and I just impulse purchased them. Because so if you look in the description box, like on The Real, if you're looking at a specific item, you'll see sometimes things are final sale, so you cannot return them. And then some things you'll see it says can be returned for a credit card refund. So you'll still have to pay for the shipping, like to you and back, but you can get a refund on them. So these were an item that I could get a refund on if they didn't fit. So I figured, you know what, let me just take a chance and see. I think it said Prada ran half size small, actually, is what it said, Prada sandals around half size small. Although since these were chunky sandals, typically those types of shoes don't run small. I'd say they either run true to size, or you can either like size down, because they're meant to be kind of like oversized looking. So I took the chance because I was like, oh, I'm 6.5, 7. Let me try the 6. So I ordered them. And then while I was waiting for them to arrive, I was really nervous they weren't going to come, or fit, I should say. And so I was searching, trying to find those similar sandals, because those I couldn't find online anywhere for sale. They were, I think, last season's. So I was like, oh no, if they don't fit, I'm gonna be so sad, because I really want these to work. I love them, and not just because they were, I paid $325, I think, pre-tax and shipping. So not just because they were half the price of like the new in sandals, and they're brand new, but that I was just like, I love the color of them. I love the khaki. As you see, like I wear khaki color all the time. I just think they're really cool, something I don't have in my wardrobe. So I wanted them to work. So what I did was I Google searched every kind of like search term, because I wasn't sure exactly what they were called. The Real World doesn't always put like their exact name or like article number on when they're selling. So I just had to keep searching until I could find them. And I found, actually went the images on Google, and that's usually somehow like sometimes easier to find things. And I found them in Neiman Marcus. They were actually a little bit cheaper on Neiman Marcus on sale, but it was because there was only one pair left in one size, and it was a 7.5. So I was like, okay, so those are now a half size bigger than like my bigger size. So because you can return from Neiman Marcus, I went ahead and ordered those too. And those came same day as the Real ones, and I got those ones first, and I tried them on, and they were too big. They did not fit. And this back part, it looks like it's adjustable, but it's really not. Like, you can't adjust this. It's just for decoration. So that part was way too loose on me. So I'd say these run either true to size, or you could size down a little bit in them, because it's not like I tried my true to size to know for sure. But these fit like exactly perfectly. So I probably could have done like a 6.5 also. I think a 7 might have been a little bit too big in the back. But 6.5, or these are the 6s, and they fit. If I can find any more of them, I will definitely link them down in the description box. I've been seeing them pop up here and there, same way, like brand new. So I will link them if I can find them. I have a tip though, if you are looking for shoes on the Real, or something that's more newer season than like a vintage item, definitely do your homework and make sure that you can't find that item somewhere else for cheaper. So for example, I've noticed like with the Hermes Oran sandals, they actually increase the price on the Real for those. So even if they're not brand new, the prices at the list for them are more expensive than if you went on like Hermes's website and purchased from there. And I think, you know, they definitely do that on items that are harder to get. So it's not like you can just go on Hermes, their website, and buy like whatever color and whatever size you want. It is limited, but you can buy them on their website. So I would just be careful, like do your homework a little bit before you make a purchase. And again, with these sandals, so I actually found these a little bit cheaper at Neiman Marcus, but yet, you know, there was one pair and one size left, like in all of Neiman Marcus, actually shipped from a store. So, and that size didn't fit me. So, you know, my best bet was the Real, since I wanted these exact sandals. That was the best. And I still got a great deal on them. I mean, full price, they were like $700 sandals. So it's still a great deal on these, but just make sure you do your homework a little bit before you do make a purchase. It's good to just shop around a little bit. So those were my recent Prada items I've purchased. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite item that I've purchased? And also in the description box below, I will link anything that's still available. So the sunglasses, for sure, they're available. And I also saw them in brown, so I will link those as well. And any similar shoes I can find, I will definitely link those down in the description box as well for you guys to shop. And I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions for me, definitely leave them down in the comments and I will be sure to get back to you. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, bye.